Welcome back. No one's on at the moment, so I'll just give it a minute till someone joins. But, give you a look around at the moment. Very pretty. Oh, it's been a minute and a bit. No one's on, but I'll start talking and let you guys know where I am today. So today's location uh, down Metung, East Gippsland, Victoria. Right in front of me is King Lake. And to the left of me, if you go around that corner, it goes into Bancroft Bay, and that's where the Metung pub and all that is. Again, today's blowy. Got me chair this time so I can really sit back, get comfy, do me exercises on the ankle while I'm here waiting for a hookup. Should have come down with a couple of frothies, but didn't get around to doing that. Might have a couple when I get home. But fished here multiple times before, but I just love this location. It's very refreshing. Um, really nice area. Getting some nice vitamin D. Watch the yachts and that cruise past shortly. There's one coming over there. I'll turn you around shortly so you can see. But yeah, I'm just out fishing in the King Lake, trying to catch whatever today. Using pilled prawn and squid. And the one I got the squid on cast out pretty far with a dropper on it. Because there's, I'll turn you guys around and just show you. I don't know if you're going to see, but where the sand part is, it drops right down deep. And if you drop in that little channel and run along, normally, the fish like to sit in that drop off. Yeah. See, there's a couple of yous on. Thanks for that. Didn't end up going to lakes today. I just thought it'd be doing a live stream because this is only the second time I'm doing it. It gets a bit embarrassing if someone's coming with their dog by the looks of it. Throwing the ball in the water. But yeah, just sitting back today. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully it's not blowy. I'm using my mic and I've got the I think I've got it switched off. Let's see. Yeah, the voice, background noise, whatever it is and that's bloody phone saying there's marine wind warning coming through. It's not as blowy as what it was yesterday here, but still a bit annoying. I'm going to try and vlog, but I don't know how I'm gonna go with the wind today, but I've got a couple of wind muffs on my camera and that. But I'll point these out so you can actually see a bit more of the water and myself. Just get the corner of me. Yeah, so look at it. It's beautiful. This is East Gippsland for you. Very lovely location. Very well known for boating out here. Couple of rods in before I smash it. Not really fussed. Just want to get out of the house. Just been not really been able to do much. The rods are going because it's caught along that where the water runs off the channel. It's quite strong, the current that runs through here. A lot of bird life about, a lot of swans. I don't know, how's the sound, guys? Is it okay or what? Like, I don't know if I can get can't read it that far away. Someone send me a message. Wouldn't have a clue what that is. Mostly some sickos out there. Like the attention. Like I say, second time going live, so yeah. So I'm gonna wind in and check and see how if I've still got my bait on. Most of the time along here it gets snagged, so I lose my hook. There's a lot of that on the bottom around here. It's got a little muscle attached to it as well. So I just want to catch a fish for you guys today. Like, I've been fishing a couple of times and I haven't even caught anything worthwhile. Must have lost my knack. Pretty disappointing, but it's how it is. It's how fishing is. Just like the last few months, fishing reports have been monthly, which is pretty hard. You can't have monthly fishing reports. You got to have weekly. I don't know why it stopped. That stopped from happening. Ah, I'm caught on the bottom. See, I knew I'd get snagged. Got off. He's like me cap. Burko's Fishing Adventures. Oh, just had a little touch. Guys have walked through here before flicking soft plastics and caught flatties and snapper. And when it gets a bit warmer, they walk right out where this drop off goes right up and around, and they cast right out and they catch some nice flatties. few vlogs ago, when I was fishing in this location, I actually had to walk out because I'd hooked up on something and ended up losing it. But that's part of life. I can't read your comments. Where are you fishing? Shaving Point. Shaving Point's located in Metung, Victoria, East Gippsland. I'm fishing just on the edge of King Lake, and where that yacht's going, that's going into Bancroft Bay. Just going to check it. After getting snagged, I might have lost my bait. Yeah, certainly did. So on this rod, I'm just putting peeled prawn. And the other one, which seems to be holding the bottom pretty good, it's got squid on. Don't really use squid that much in the bay, or not in the bay, in the lakes. Mainly my choice of bait is prawns. Prawns or sandworms. I'm going to cast this one just over here, more in the shallows. Just on that drop off, nice. I'm going to hold it. Larry, how you going, mate? Burko. Yeah, not having much luck. So bloody hard to see the what people write. Yes, I don't know if you heard, Larry. I'm fishing Shaving Point, trying to catch that stonker of a fish. Not having much luck. Been here for about 15 minutes. Another windy day. Trying to get a vlog going as well, but I don't think that's going to happen the way the fishing's been of late. But I will end up going to lakes and fish off the pier. Maybe tomorrow because it's not going to be as windy. Normally some pinkies around here, but I don't know. I don't even know. It looks like the tide's low. What else? Nice hat. Did you see that last time? I think Michelle was wearing it when I met you. Yeah. Got to try and promote yourself somehow, mate. I've got some new tops as well, Larry. So you'll be certainly see me wearing them when I'm in less than a month. Be nice if school of salmon went through. Normally on the other side where the boat ramp is, there's a nice deep hole. Goes about, well, when I took the boat there, it was about 11-meter drop, but some people say it's deeper. Still got me bait. But like I say, what I know the King George whiting are about, I've been doing a lot more of that fishing. Went out this morning for only caught one. Oh, that's a bummer. Didn't notice. It shows how much I pay attention. Oh well, I don't pay attention to my wife neither. You don't tell her that. No, it's quite comfy as well. So I should get another couple more on different colours. Well, I like the blue and the white. It stands out. It's got the white lip around the cap part. Looks like all the big fish are down your way, mate. Yeah. Don't know. Anyone got some questions they want to ask me? I'll be more than willing to answer it. Oh. Yeah, I've got my phone set at a different. I got it vertical today. I had it horizontal yesterday, and it was so hard to see the comments. You had to touch the phone, but this time they're there all the time, so it stands out a bit more. When I do hook up, I will turn the phone around so you guys can see it. It's about 25, 26 degrees today, so just because we've got that breeze, it's not stinking hot, so it's bearable. I'll put this one down and check the other one out. So this rod that I'm using here, oh, snag it! I got for me 50th birthday, and it's a beast. Like I say, that's what you drag off the bottom. But out of that, I got a mussel, so I can use that as bait. So many mussels along here. Like all of those small mussels. And as I walked in here at the start of the entrance there was a whole heap of mussel shells. So look at that size mussel. That'd be nice to eat. What am I using to live stream? Well, I'm using my phone at the moment. I'm still trying to figure out how to use my action camera and my DJI Action 3. Because you can live stream YouTube through it. Goes through your phone, but I don't know. I'm not really that good with tech. I might have to ask Shelby because he does it a lot. I don't know how he does it. He might be just doing it through his phone. But yeah, just through the phone. I've got a mic and it hooks up underneath through the USC port. So I can walk. I think it's got 2 receivers, so myself and someone else can have a mic, and you don't just have to use this for live on my phone. It actually got it for my camera. So if you're vlogging, for example, when we come down your way, me and Michelle, we both can have a mic on. So if I'm away from the camera, you'll hear me crystal clear, and vice versa. I think it was $50, something like that. Bloody too much to buy a DJI mic, like $700. Not having much luck. Let's get some prawns out so they can start thawing out. Franklin, g'day mate, how are you? No fish, buddy. Sorry about that. No. Going off for dinner and poker. Oh, well, when we come down, we'll have to smash the club, mate, and at RSL. Well, not poker, but do you play the what do you call it? Yeah, the pokies. That's what you said, is it? No, you said poker. Oh, Michelle loves the pokies, so whereabouts are you? Fishing Shaving Point in Metung on the King Lake side, just on the corner where Bancroft Bay is. Nice deep channel that runs through here. Free poker at the RSL tonight. Oh, what's tonight? What's today? Tuesday. Oh, okay. I think we come down on a Tuesday. Oh, let us know when I'll get back to you. What country? Oh, in Australia. Sorry, RB Outdoors in Australia. East Gippsland, Victoria. Whereabouts are you? RB Outdoors. Whereabouts are you located, mate? Still got me prawn. West Coast US. 11 p.m. here. I don't know. How do I check the time? 5 o'clock here. Spot on. Oh, how it's light. Yeah, it's Arvo 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Yeah, we're in the southern hemisphere. Appreciate you watching. Anyway, nice to have someone from another country. Do you have a YouTube channel? RB Outdoors. In Australia, East Gippsland, Victoria, country town called Metung. I just virtually live 15 minutes up the road. Ah, Tollwise Brothers, yeah. Yeah, that's how it was living at home. You take care. Oh, just had a little tap. Like, it's strange. Like, I've fished here plenty of times, and I've come here and I've just been catching fish one after the other. But just different different days and that. Stop recording. Yeah, I was just telling my camera to stop recording. Didn't realise it was on. Yeah, tight lines. Looks like there's nothing about. Can't be bothered moving because then I've got to set up. It's not an easy job. Set up your cameras and all of that. So I don't mind just sitting here talking to you guys. That one's right out and deep. Let that sit there. The only thing is, with this wind, you get a runny nose. Anyone got any questions they'd like me to answer? Anything about fishing or anything like that? Got out a bottle somewhere. Put in the bag. That's where I put it. Not in there. Yeah, I don't know what I should do. Like, be nice to do like a catch and cook sort of thing. Bring down a little butane stove and whatever I catch, I should cook and eat it. But might actually do that. Yep, in a couple of future ones. Yeah, have a look at here, guys. Look how beautiful it is. That's what I'm looking at. And that's your rods are set up. It's absolutely beautiful. Rod's just going like with the waves and the current. Bloody stupid tripod. Oh, well, I'm happy. I got 7 people on and 5 likes. Thank you. Not bad for a second time going live. Might check me. Just to let these guys know, this is one of me babies. Shimano Nasi 5000 series. Beautiful. Fully sealed, so no salt water or that can go in there. Daiwa Hyper 23 TD. So last year's model. And this year they've got the Black Series out, which I'd love to get, but may look into getting one when I'm down in Marimbula in about a month's time. Just don't tell the missus. So using a bit of squid on this one. About a 3/4/0 hook. Cast that bad boy out there. Just let it go. Only problem is I don't want to get caught with the swan. Just hold me rod down low and let him go past. They're pretty smart birds. I can sort of feel it. No, he's left it. Good. Yeah, mine's got 31. That's all right. So where are you guys from? I see there's 4 of yous online. Anyone around East Gippsland? Or anyone got any questions I'd like to ask? Just want a bloody fish. Come on. Painesville. Eagle Point. Yep. I was just there not the other week fishing the Mitchell River. Had heaps of bites, no hookup. They even tried a couple of locations. So I was fishing off the bitumen road that runs up near the swamp there. I think maybe next time I might go up to the silt jetties. Oh, that was a good shot, wasn't it? The bait come off. Oh, I can't see who that is. Who is it? Franklin. Ah, you're in Paynesville. And Doopy is in Eagle Point. Nice. Couple of local lads. Well done. Give me some insight on where I should go for fish next time. Planning on going to, I want to go off the pier in lakes and just drift a nice prawn or something down along the pylons there to hopefully get a nice trevally. Go to silt jetties. Use shell or worm. Yep, okay. So you're talking about soft shell. And when you say worm, sandworm, cured sandworm, or worm is garden worms. We'll have to go and see Frank down at Bass Strait tackle for. He normally, when that's about, yeah, soft shell live. Yeah, so everyone, I'm down at Shaving Point in Metung. Trying to catch that massive fish or anything for the moment. I don't care. I don't care if it's small, whatever. I need some excitement. Very what was that? Sandworm and shell, as in small pippies. Oh yeah. What about mussel? I know a lot of the older blokes around Tambo Bay and that use mussel for brim. And the guy about 3 months ago, he caught a nice 50 centimetre black brim on mussel. I bumped into him before I had my operation. He was showing me photos. He was quite wrapped. I don't blame him because I'd like to hit, that'll be, my personal best, I think, is 45, 46 for a brim. And that was caught up Pallet River, Kilcunda in Victoria, just under the bridge there. Not a bad river, that one. Sorry, guys, I got to pick this up to see because sandworm shell. Yep, awesome. Mussel is okay. Spider crab also will catch bigger fish, but will be longer between bites. Yeah, the crab they cut up. Yeah, I've used it before. I don't think it was called spider crab. Green crab, I think it was. Like one of my vlogs I did up at Silt Jetties, I was catching brim one after the other. They were all sized. It was a bit more in the winter month when they come in to breed and that. Yeah, I've got a mussel here which I brought in before, which I should mostly try that because I'm not having no luck with all the other bait I got. Squid, prawns, no good. Just gets on the bottom. I should mostly have a different type of rig set up. What did I do with it? It's a mussel I've brought in before. The big one. See if I can cut it open without slicing my hand. Look at that. Oh, look at that puppy. Woohoo! Look at the meat in that. Look at that. That's. Oh, I love eating mussel. So I'm going to put half of it on. Because put this down so I don't cut myself. That's half the mussel. like so. Hopefully that works okay. It doesn't fall off. They say fresh is best. That's can't get any fresher than that. Hopefully it don't fall off. It's still on. Just on that drop off, which is nice. Let's see what happens. Well, point you guys out. You might be able to see. Nothing at the moment. No luck. No one wants to play with it. Oh. Don't worry about the squid. I'm going to put a big prawn on this. No one wants to touch it. Still how it was before. So I'm not going to peel it. I'm just going to take the head off. Nicely on the hook. The barb's sticking out. It's out there. Let that line out. So there we go. So what's everyone been up to today? Work, I assume. Everyone's got off work now. Sitting back, having a few frothies. I'm gonna hold this time just in case I do get a bite. I was originally going to go on the other side, but there's a barge there, and I didn't know Gippsland Gippsland ports were what they were doing. Looks like we're in for some nice weather. Just windy this time of the year up here. It's actually picked up since I first got here. What's he saying? Franklin, finished work, having a red. Oh, nice. Maybe that's what I should do. Should have brought a couple of frothies with me and sat here. Come on, fishy. Well, I'm going to check this mussel one. See, they don't want nothing. Like, that's, like, wouldn't you want to eat that? I know it looks like snot, but come on. It's fresh. All right, I'm going to get a bit more oomph in this one. Hopefully the bait hopefully doesn't fall off. Nah, nice, it's out there. Finished work, yeah. I haven't been to work for bloody years, mate. I've had 2 ankle operations. I'm just starting to slowly walk on it. That's the missus sending me a text message. So now that I can get out and about a bit more, not, like I couldn't stand there and fish. So I'm sitting on the chair. I've only just started doing rehab anyway the last week. So got out of the moon boot and progressed into some shoes, and hopefully next year's a different year. Mostly boring information for you guys, but that's me life. Yeah. All right. What have we got up here? 17%. Geez, the battery goes so quick when you do this. Absolutely ridiculous. I will be looking into getting a battery power bank, battery thingo, whatever it's called. So Oh, I think oh. Had a little tap on the big one. Yeah, there's mussel shells all along here. Just want to be smashed. Catch a fish. Came out of my moon boot last week. Jeffrey. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's good, mate. I did my ankle at work. Just slight. Really, I don't even know how I done it, but I was walking down the driveway and my foot ankle went on me and I couldn't bear weight. And I worked on it for another 2 weeks and it wasn't getting better. And then the receptionist at work said, "You better go and get that looked at. You may have fractured something." So I went to the doctor in Bairnsdale. Um, he got me to do an X-ray or an ultrasound X-ray, and I kept pushing for an MRI. I said, "I know there's something wrong." And then out here, and this was like around COVID time as well, it took nearly 3 months until I actually knew what was wrong with it. And then the idiot doctor said, "Oh, you can go and start doing physio now." No moon boot, didn't put me in a moon boot. So for 10 months of my treatment, I was walking on it, exercising on it. By the time I then decided to get a second opinion and I changed my physio, he said straight away, "I'm sending you to Melbourne Orthopaedic Group. They need to look at it." And what a miracle. He put me in a moon boot for 6 weeks. Then I went back and then, because my whole foot had collapsed, so I had no arch. I'd torn all my tendons, ligaments, torn me Achilles, whole works, just due to stupid bloody medical side of things out here. So then I had an operation last year in August, and he fixed me arch up, and he put a wedge in the side of my ankle to slightly overcompensate my foot, and that was rubbing on a tendon that runs up from your leg that goes down the outside of your foot. And then when the surgeon opened me up again to have a look, it actually was pinched in the bone. So then I had to have the wedge taken out. So that's another like 12 months of recovery. I'm back at it again. So yeah, I went back into a moon boot after the first op. I couldn't wait there for 6 weeks, so that was quite exciting, just lying in bed. And then this one, I couldn't wait there for 10 days, progressed into a moon boot for six weeks, and yeah, just had my first physio last week. So I will be doing hydrotherapy, but I have to wait for the insurance company to approve it all. So, and they just take donkeys. It's ridiculous. But got to start building up that strength in that tendon. So that's my life story, Franklin, of why I was in a moon boot and come out. You taught Jeff came out of my moon boot last week. Oh, sorry, Jeffrey. Yep. And you tore your Achilles. Oh no, mate. In that that sucks, doesn't it? And I still today get pain. Like they operated on my Achilles. It's strange, up the back of my calf. Because your Achilles runs up that part of your leg. But yeah, I know Achilles. Oh, some days you go to walk on it and you feel like your foot's gonna break. I think we're just getting all old and fragile. Just wondering what that was. I thought there was something behind me. So how long I've been here for? An hour and haven't even had a bite. Yeah, it does take time to get better. That's the thing. Like that's people don't believe you how long it takes for you to recover from something like that. Like you see these footballers, they've had foot surgeries, they're back playing footy and that. And you look at yourself and you go, why aren't I like that? Why aren't but everyone's different. Like to have your whole foot collapse, like even the surgeon, the orthopedic surgeon said to me that um, if you'd fully snapped it, um, there's this like a sinus tarsi syndrome or something like that. So my MRI showed 4 things I had wrong with it, so it was quite messed up. And you know your body, you know something's not right, and for you to keep telling people, it's ain't right, it's not right, and they think it's all up in your head. It's not. Even push for another MRI. Well, I had 3 MRIs now. I have. I've had 2 CT scans. I've got to have another one before I go for my review in February of next year, just to make sure he's happy with everything. Because where the wedge was in the bone, he had to fill that up with a donor. And then that has to grow and get stronger, which he's happy with it so far, but you always think it's going to snap on you. Sounds incredibly painful. Do they ever heal to be normal? I don't think it's ever going to be normal. I think I'm going to have the full movement sideways in my ankle. But he didn't fuse it. So normally, if I was much older, like I'm only 50, but if I was more an elderly person, he would have fused it. So you can't, you don't have that extra movement. But I'm hoping now, because the wedge is out, it has given me a bit more sideways movement, which I need to be able to walk on the beach. I need to be able to do, like, mate, if I could, I'd be down beach surf fishing, because that's my passion. And I'm hoping I can do it in about 4 weeks' time when I go to Marimbula. But just have to see how I go. Supposedly it's good exercise to walk on the beach with you when you've had after a foot operation. That I walk with a limp anyway. And as my wife says, you've got elephant foot. It's just swollen from the trauma it's had. Oh, come on, fish. Phone's going to be flat soon. And where are we? Still got a little bit to go. Oh, either it got caught on the bottom when I brought it in, or I had a bite and I didn't know. Like, my wife thinks I'm walking better, but I don't feel that I'm walking better. Still feel like I'm slightly walking on the outside of my foot, which supposedly will get better in time. Oh, well. I can't read that one. Jeepers. The patience you need to what you must be like huge. Oh, it is. Like, I got jobs at home to do. Like, before this all happened, I was in the process of painting the house inside, and we'd moved. This is in the hallway. We'd moved everything in the hallway into the little what do you call it? Just say like a dining area, sort of all in there. So all that's all covered with sheets and towels, so it doesn't get paint and dust on it. And I painted the hallway all the way up. Well, painted the ceiling all the way up to the kitchen. Quite a big long hallway where I live. And put a coat on the walls. I need to put another coat, but I couldn't do it. So that's my goal for next year, is to finish painting the house. My wife's got to mow the lawns. We've got a ride on, but at the moment, garage door is stuffed up, so we've got a new one of those. So she is, yeah, and it's just, can't even walk me dog. It's ridiculous. Gets to you. Doesn't help your mental health, I can tell you that. Like yesterday's live, I talked a lot about my mental health and that. So if you haven't watched that, watch that one, because mental health sucks. And I am speaking to someone regarding it every fortnight. I've got actually my next appointment tomorrow. So Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what says? Hey, Justin, whereabouts you fishing? Justin, hi hey everybody. Yeah, g'day Justin. How are you, mate? Um, I am fishing Metung Shaving Point, buddy. Been here for over an hour. I haven't had a bite. Um, been using prawn, squid. Oh, no, that can't be a bite. I've been using peeled prawn, squid, mussel. So this is Shaving Point, King Lake side, just before you go around the corner there to Bancroft Bay. New South Wales, no, mate. Victoria, East Gippsland. Um, if I say Lakes Entrance, would you do guys? Do you know where Lakes Entrance is? About 15 minutes from Lakes Entrance. You're all the way up in Queensland. Okay, nice. A bit more warmer up there than what we are here. Oh, my battery's about to die, fellas. Sorry, I've got 5% left. I really got to get a power bank thingo so my phone battery doesn't go flat. And that was fully charged, so it only lasted what nearly an hour, 15 minutes. Happy to have found you though. I'll catch you again. No worries, mate. If none of you guys have, click that like, subscribe so you can see. Subscribe. The channel helps. I'm up about 740 subscribers now. Really happy about that. I think the last 28 to 48 days, it's just skyrocketed since I put up those two last collab vlogs of Tambo River. So part one is the first 3 years I've started this channel, and part two was the last 3 years. And oh mate, I'm just shocked how many views I've got on it. It's just a good incentive. So I know a lot of you guys like Tambo River fishing, so I will certainly do some more of them because that's my backyard. Um, oh, in USA, nice. I only have 265 subs. I missed that. It disappeared. Sorry, I've got to bring you close to me because I can't read it. Who's that? Justin. Mate, trust me, like I've had this channel since 2018. I haven't really, like, at the start I did a fair bit, but I slackened off and because COVID, and then me doing my ankle. So I'm looking at like 3, 4, 5 years. I haven't really been stuck into it, but you'll get there. You'll get there, mate. And I'll sub to you, mate. I'll get back to you, and I'll like you, so, and sub you, so it helps. Do you know Stuart, the fish whisperer? No, I don't. I've been going for about 2 months. Oh man, that's good. Oh, you sub me. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Man, that's the thing. Like, I, the way I sort of notice it, once you reach 500 subs, it's YouTube sort of, and if you upload regular, like you really got to sort of upload minimum one a week, and it gets in the ads of YouTube. And so I've noticed myself now, because I'm up that higher, I get a lot more fishing people come up on my YouTube. And yeah, so and you got to have your hours up, which I've still got a lot of way to go for hours. But once you monetize, that's it. Your channel's just going to take off. So, but no, all the best, all the best. It is hard work, but you'll get there. Justin, yeah, I'm still catching up. Well, my phone's about to die, fellas. How much I got left? 3%. Might have about another 5 minutes, and then that's it. So if I do just dies, I haven't. I haven't just stopped for a reason. I've got a flat battery, but I am going to look into getting one of those power banks thingos. Oh shit! Oh, nearly took them out. All the geese that flew past. Come on, I should hopefully catch something. No worries. Yeah, thanks, Adam. Yeah, hopefully. Look, I'm going to be back at this again tomorrow, so I'm sort of I'm hoping to be on tomorrow. I'm sort of trying to be live around 3:34. I don't know. It's just motivation, really. Mrs. doesn't go to work till the arvo, and I've got to do exercises for my ankle, and she has to help me with that. So I really got to wait for all that to happen. I really appreciate it, guys, watching. 2 o'clock, man. AM. Whoa. Well, it's 2 o'clock. What is it? 6 o'clock here, is it? Yeah, nearly 6. I watch a lot of vlogs, YouTubers in America doing fishing vlogs. Fishing over there is completely different than what it is here. Different fish as well you catch. Yeah, thanks, brother. It's hard, mate. It's hard because there's so many of us out there that do it. So many have different content, and just to trying to capture the audience is a struggle. But this is new. This is my second time going live anyway. So normally I'd vlog, but excuse me, my intention was to vlog if I caught a fish, but it hasn't happened. Yeah, there is. It certainly is. Yep. Well, I'm on 2%. I might actually see if the post office have one of those power banks. Otherwise, if I get it online, I won't get it until a week. Yeah, man, check out others. Part two of Matambo River. I think that's up to about 3.8k views. Another one, Marimbula, um, which was at the start of the year. That's about 4.8k views. Then I collabed with another YouTuber as well, and I'll be doing that in less than 4 weeks. Larry's Fishing, so go and check him out. He lives up in Marimbula. Another guy, Shelby, Fanatic Fishing something. I'll be hooking up with him, and another young kid, which is awesome to see the young fellas into it. So there'll be four of us doing a collab together. Oh, I hope I catch something, Jeffrey. I think I might end up just packing up and heading off home. Not having luck, no luck. Well, guys, I got 1%, so I'm going to say thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping to be on tomorrow. Fingers crossed, nothing pops up. But if I'm on, I'll be on about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I may be in Lakes Entrance off the pier. I'm not sure. But I really appreciate you guys watching, chatting to me. Check out my other content on my channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Like, whatever. You know, I love it. I hope you guys like it. Stay tuned. Don't even know where the off there. So long, guys. Remember, Burko's Fishing Adventures.